You guys Mossh like this.
Ready? Wait, go back over there. We'll run back crisscross. Wait. Honey, is it running?
Yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good again.
I know, that's right. The effeminate Moshers, part 1.
Whatever, bro. Somebody take my chest with me down here.
Oh, they're nice to throw me. I've had a baby. It wouldn't like to hear.
Guess what?
You got a fart?
The state's coming back up.
That's Jesus God. Get out of there quick.
What's going on? As if you didn't know. Woo! I'm Michelle, that's enough.
Give me an engineer to figure that one out.
Hey, how you all doing?
That's right, you know the action.
What are you drinking, Michelle?
Oh. Wine.
What? Who's wine?
Mine?
Mine.
Uh-huh, mine.
No.
Who paid?
I'm on the ring. I've got my hat. I've got my boots. Trust me.
I want to be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl.
And you can be my cowgirl.
I want
That much
I was
is
working
true.
as a waitress at
That much is true.
Yeah.
I picked you up, I pulled you out and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you got the work.
Working as a waitress at a cocktail.
What was your most bizarre sexual experience, Emily?
Yeah, here we
I
go.
did it
Most bizarre sexual
with
experience.
some seaweed.
With sheep?
Michelle,
Actually,
what was your most bizarre sexual experience?
riding on the
A
ring.
sculpty penis. Sculpty penis.
That's it. Boring.
I wanted
Jamie,
That time at Smith.
That's what I heard.
Smith, that's that lesbian college.
That's good. No.
Shelley,
Tasting a woman without ever tasting her.
what? Say that again.
That cupping on
Okay. Sandy, your most
Mine
bizarre sexual experience.
with my boyfriend and his uncle and his uncle's grandfather and his grandfather's son.
Okay.
Jerking off about 1 billion times.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, nobody
If
believes
you
me.
ever watch him, it's bizarre.
Thanks, hon.
Mr. Rich.
The time that beautiful lamb batted her eyelashes at me under the full moonlight.
Romantic food!
Charles,
I have one word to say, and that's poodle.
That's funny.
what was your most bizarre eating experience? Emily.
Girl used to know.
Eating experience?
Yeah.
I spit.
No, I'm joking.
What did you say?
She
My
really didn't
most
spit.
bizarre eating experience was I tasted lamb
Man.
and it tasted disgusting.
Oh, I'm crazy.
What was your
I had
most
to get it out of my mouth.
bizarre driving experience?
wait,
Michelle,
no,
wait.
Keep the same thing.
Now we're going to driving.
My bizarrest, I changed my mind. The most bizarre eating experience, I was eating an orange and I peeled it so carefully, and when I ate the orange it was like I could taste the texture of the orange and the juice and everything on my tongue, and it was so bizarre. It just felt wild.
Jeez,
Michelle.
that should be like an NH thing.
Eating. Are we doing eating? We're doing eating.
I once made 3-day-old Morning Glory CT with Stephanie Morrow.
I wanted to be there. That sounds cool.
And she had to
And
go
we
to the
drank
hospital.
And you guys were tripping, right? You all were tripping,
And I
right?
had to go to the hospital.
You and Stephanie Moore are drinking morning tea.
I won't mention the worst part of that story.
Tell me what's the
Please.
worst part.
What makes it bizarre?
Come on, tell me what's the
The
worst part.
reason that you want to know the intimate details.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting ready to let you in on the most intimate detail, the
Of our
most
life.
embarrassing detail of my entire life, okay? Stephanie Morrow's family took me to the hospital because I had been drinking chamomile tea for 3 days and shitting and just, it was terrible. I had a temperature. They took me to the hospital and I shit all over the emergency room floor.
And she passed out.
There's damn
I
vegetarians.
passed out when I shit all over.
You need a big thick
But
slab
I
of meat.
wasn't even like.
But she
You need a
didn't.
slab of meat to constrict your
But after she
bowels.
passed out, she didn't stop shitting. She just
Oh, nocturnal bowel movements?
It was really. It was
all
really.
over the nurse.
Your bowels were excited. Excitable bowels.
That was my.
And Stephanie said, Michelle, I couldn't help it. I was laughing. It just kept coming.
Boy, anal
I
orgasm.
wasn't even around for that. I take no responsibility for it. You can move on to poor Jimmy.
Now,
James.
I don't know. I'm vegetarian.
Yeah,
That's bizarre enough. Next.
vegetarian
I
has
once
nothing.
made love to a piece of bologna and then ate it.
Circle jerk.
I saw it in the old one, I swear I did.
What?
Your name is Leolo.
Where that shit?
Okay.
Okay. When my mom kept making me eat sweet potatoes, and I kept telling, but Mom, I don't like sweet potatoes. But you gotta eat your sweet potatoes. And so finally, when I ate the sweet potatoes, I said, Mom, I'm gonna throw up, and I did. All over the sweet potatoes.
That's funny.
Richard.
I don't know.
Oh, and is there
And
post?
then she didn't make me eat any more sweet potatoes.
That's bizarre.
I think one was live octopus.
Live.
You were in the CBs, right? You were a CB at that time.
No, I'm
Figured
just
out you're
kidding.
trying to eat it.
I'm just kidding. It was pizza.
Delivery.
You ain't the little Roman guy, right?
What's it say? Delivering. No, pizza. D.
Smock ramen again.
Smock ramen.
That's what it was.
I ate somebody's hat.
Charles West Moss.
Now, what's the question?
Wait a minute, I gotta focus here. Your most bizarre eating experience excluding human flesh.
I ate the block hat.
I have to say one thing, and that's poodle.
Okay,
Picking it up.
most frustrating sexual experience.
I can't orgasm during sex.
Oh.
That's pretty fucking frustrating.
Damn frustrating.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the tub.
Yeah, but there's the tub.
There's always the tub.
God bless the tub.
Pass the Rediwhip. Your most frustrating sexual
Try
experience.
having oral sex with someone who does not have a tongue. It's really frustrating.
Did I tell you how much I like this girl?
It didn't even
You
work.
gotta shake it, Michelle, shake it, and then turn it upside down. There you go. All right, James.
James.
You going to jail?
Cause that's the man about you thing. That's enough.
Yeah, that's a chili. I don't know.
Shelley, most frustrating sexual or non-sexual experience?
Obviously, what?
Sexual, wait, let me clarify. Sexual or bisexual experience? Excuse me? Time she spit? Oh, the time she spit at Smith.
I think you've got enough.
Wait, let's get back to this.
James fucked up the ass without having the courtesy of a reach around.
The reach around. That's funny. That's funny. Where did you read that?
I forgot my condom.
Where does my nephew do that kind of stuff?
That was in Howard Stern.
You gotta suck that.
What did you say?
I said when I forgot my condom. What's wrong with your throat?
Oh, no. Sand.
Shake it and turn it upside down.
Here.
Hey, I want that back.
You that good, huh?
We're creaming all over the place. There's no frustration here.
God, I don't like the way.
My goodness. That's scary.
What is your most frustrating experience, huh?
When she forgot her condom. Rick.
First time I was just standing. Very frustrating. She didn't know nothing. And neither did I.
But
More experience. The most frustrating.
non-homo experience. Well, yeah,
Non-homo.
that cuts it down drastically. But
You have to hold.
You have to hold the Rediwhip.
when my girlfriend's father. Am I supposed to eat this?
Yeah, you gotta suck it.
Oh man, somebody came all over you, man. You're supposed to eat what? I said no homo experiences.
What's your most frustrating experience?
This is when my girlfriend's father walked into the bathroom while my girlfriend and I were having sex in the bathtub and brought back a hippopotamus and said something about African fertility symbols. That's it.
Yeah,
What kind of sex?
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
Are you serious? Brain.
I have one more.
It was a little.
Creamy
The
fluid.
most frustrating sexual experience I had. Now, wait a minute, I'll tell you. Wait a minute, I'm trying to.
With this cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The most frustrating sexual
right now.
The most frustrating sexual experience I had was when the Jack Russell interrupted me in the poodle. First time I ever had sex with anybody was in a car, I was 19. And then after we were done, and it wasn't that good, believe me, because we were both on lewds. Like afterwards, sure, it's the only way I can get a girl to have sex with me, give her lewds. So, and then as soon as I gave them to her, she went, "Can we get more of these tomorrow night?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then right after we were done, we went driving to go home, and she ran right into a parked car, and I went right through the windshield.
Get out.
Rediwhip.
I've met her most.
Charlie, how many?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm totally serious when I say it.
But you wanted it up the vagina and got it up the ass.
Man.
Not quite the one I was thinking of, but it has happened. We won't talk about that.
I was there.
Most important, most frustrating sexual experience that I've ever had
Was me.
I really, really wanted a cat to lick me, and it didn't.
You really wanted to what? Yeah.
Man,
Okay. Me and Stephanie Morris were coming from the woods at 5:30 in the morning,
Pardon me.
and there were 30 horses in a field, and they couldn't understand why we were coming out of the woods at 5:30 in the morning. So I look up, and 30 pairs of eyes are staring at me, and they're just looking at me like, "Why? Why are you here? It's so early. Why are you coming out of the woods?"
Michelle.
I once had a pet rooster named Alpha, and it would come and peck my butt in the middle of the night.
You liked that, didn't you?
James.
What is it? Animal that I had. My dad had an animal that was half rabbit, half cat. It had.
It's called a Cabot.
Yep.
Sebastian Cabot.
Or a rat.
He was on Family Affair, remember?
Yeah.
Mr. French.
You gotta suck it down.
I got sucking for the animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck it really
Suck it
good.
suck it for whatever you want.
Just go.
So,
Suck it for whatever it's
All
worth.
animal I saw was a dead something on the highway that I couldn't figure out what it was when it died. It was just a lump of crap.
Shelly is the most bizarre animal I've ever heard.
That's it, a
Sandy.
jelly. It's a jelly.
get rid of that Rediwhip. How come the director, the cameraman, has no Rediwhip?
The cameraman doesn't have to say.
That's a privilege.
When I was a little girl, we had an outhouse, and and I always had to go out after dark by myself. But it was okay. I didn't care. I was a kid. But